Hello, everyone. It is What's Up Wednesday for June 26th. Excuse me. This is Tara, and today we're going to be covering the print shop and customization requests. Most of you probably know how each property on the properties page has its own shopping cart where you can order property specific print materials, but we also have now a different section of the system called Print Shop where you can do the same thing. So we're going to go through that and then how to put in customization requests for some custom online marketing, like property website templates, personal website templates, things like that. But just a few housekeeping things first. Next week, there will not be a What's Up Wednesday due to the holiday on Thursday. So just keep in mind that there will be no What's Up Wednesday next week. And the next week after that, the following week, we are going to be doing not on a particular feature of the system. We're going to switch it up a little bit. And that next week, I think that is July 10th, if I'm correct. But we'll be doing it on best practices for single property websites. So we're going to be going through some advice, different things that through the years we've seen that things that can be better when people are creating the property websites, mistakes we've seen, and just different things like that. So it'll be a good informative webinar about best practices for single property websites. And we're going to try to do more webinars like that as well. One thing I want to bring up, if you don't already know, we have a Facebook community group. It's a community, and I've mentioned it before on What's Up Wednesday, of real estate professionals, industry professionals. You can bounce ideas off of each other. You can ask questions in there. Just a lot of good things going on in there. And you can actually click through on the dashboard. Now, I will let you know that this tile does change up every once in a while. Sometimes it talks about custom writers, but if you refresh it enough times or just get on it at a different time, you'll find this Facebook group, or just go to Facebook and search Agent Marketing Community, and you can go in that way. Once you're approved for the community, which we do very quickly, you'll have access to all of the different questions, the different features we put in here, or recommendations and things like that. The reason why I'm bringing it up right now is that we put a poll in here 2 days ago. We want to know what you guys want more of on agent marketing. So join the community page and then give us some input. Give us some input on what you'd like to see. We've got 4 different options up here of new things you'd like, not new things, but more of what you'd like to see. Or if you don't see something here that you really are looking for, make sure you comment down below about something you're wanting in agent marketing. We really are we're here for you guys. So we want to know what it is you need, what it is that would help you out a lot. So please go join the community page. And remember, you just type in Agent Marketing Community, and then once you're approved, go in and answer this poll. Do us a big favor and help us get some more input. Okay, so today, like I said, we are going to be covering the print shop section and customization requests. So, like I mentioned earlier, most of you know that each listing has its own shopping cart on the properties page. That's where we always talk about going to order print materials. So you got your shopping cart. That's where you can go to order sign writers, water bottle labels, door hangers, all that print material for each listing. Each listing has its own little shopping cart. You guys know that. But recently, a couple of months ago probably, we created a whole new section over here down at the bottom of your menu called Print Shop. So this is also where you can go. You can order property specific marketing, like say you wanted a sign writer for a specific listing. You can just click on Shop Sign Writers. I've only got one active property in here, so it'll give you your list of properties and you can choose it. And then it's going to open up that screen like you're familiar with to order that SignWriter. And you can fill it all out and add it to your cart just the same way you normally would. The other good thing about this section, you can also shop your labels, postcards, door hangers, and it allows you, like I said, to pick your available property. If you wanted to order just sold postcards, obviously it's going to give you your sold properties in here too. So you can just click on that, and then it's going to open up your shopping cart again, and you can go through and pick your layout and colors and things like that in your shopping cart. So Print Shop, just keep in mind you can go there to order property-specific marketing, just like you can from the other shopping carts. But down at the bottom is something I want to go through. It says, looking for something custom we can design for your brand, company, and even event. Reach out to our staff and request a quote for your next order. If you click on Contact Our Print Shop, it's going to come up with this screen. It's a custom inquiry screen for print material. So you can request the layout. You would put your name, your email, phone number, print item. You're going to choose what print item you want. If it's one like these, SignWriter, door hanger, postcard, business property card, water bottle label, then you're going to ask if you're going to request a completely new custom design. Like say you wanted to order water bottle labels with just your information on it. You didn't want it to be property specific and you wanted it to match your branding. So you would select water bottle labels. You would select custom design because we're not modifying an existing layout. This is a new layout for you. Urgency, you've got your choices here, and then quantity. You'll fill in your quantity. If you have your images, you'll need to upload your photo if you want it on the water bottle label, your logo, and any additional files you want to upload. Like say there was a picture of your community or a picture of, you know, if you live near the beach or that's where you farm, a beach photo. Any other photos you want to add, you can upload those here as well. And then your question is this a property-specific design or for your general use? So in this case, we're doing water bottle labels with just my information on it, right? So we're going to say general use. It will only feature your agent information and company details, allowing greater reuse. This template will be added to your Print Shop library. So we'll click general use. If you choose property specific, that template will be added to that property shopping page. If you want to modify the existing template, please include the name of the layout, but we're not. This is a completely custom. And then it says, otherwise, please include as much detail as possible, including color preferences. This is a very important section. Details, details, details. The greater the details you lay out in this box, the quicker the design team can get things. And by that, I mean, the more detail you put in this description box of what you want, the less back and forth there's going to be between you and the graphics team about questions and things like that. So putting your colors in here, putting, you know, if you want things laid out on the water bottle label a specific way or whatever other print material you're ordering, be as specific as possible. That way they kind of can do things and quicker and get those over to you. Another thing is once you do this, you're going to get a quote and proofs back from the graphics team to continue with this feature. So you can do this for any of the print items like we talked about earlier. You can do any customization. Make sure you upload your files. Another thing about these files, understand that print material needs high definition. If you upload a low definition file, it will come out blurry, and there's not anything we can do to fix that because we can't blow it up to make it bigger because that would make it blurry. Same thing. So make sure you've got a high resolution photo, high resolution logo, and any additional files you upload, make sure those are high resolution too. That way they're nice and crisp on whatever print material you're ordering. Low resolution files, no good. Just remember that. So this is if you need to request a print layout. If you need to request a custom layout be created by the graphics team. We also have an option of print ready upload. This means that you are going to upload a print ready file. That means the print ready file, we recommend files that end in .psd, .indd, .ai, .eps. I know that's a lot of interesting terminology, but these are what print ready files will generally be in this kind of a file, not a JPEG or anything like that, but they'll be in this kind of a file. And they're usually editable, layered files, which is a lot of graphics terms. So just know that if you have like a graphic designer that can design this, and then you can upload it right up to this print ready upload. These uploads are reviewed and approved manually. We have provided a list of approved sizes on the left. So here's some reference for you as well. If your uploaded file falls outside of those ranges, the design may need to be modified. And then our support team will contact you when your file has been added to your template library, or follow up with you if there's any additional issues. So then you have your name, your email, your phone number, what you're uploading as a print ready file. So either business card, door hanger, postcard, sign writer, water bottle label, or something different. And then this is file 1 is your main file. That will be the print ready file. And then if you have another something you need to upload, you can do that here as well. And then there's a question, can we make minor adjustments? We may need to adjust the file for proper sizing. That's either yes or that's either no. So if you're okay with them making minor adjustments, click yes. If you don't want them to touch it at all and just print it, click no. And then you have any special instructions. So again, detail is key. So if you have any additional details you need them to know about, make sure it is very specific. And then you would just click print ready upload. So you have two options. You can have our graphics team request a layout, or you can upload your print ready file here. Print ready file, like I said, is not going to be a JPEG, and it's not going to be a document. So make sure you've got what is considered a print ready file. And these are the ones we recommend, the files that end in these formats. Okay, so next thing that goes along with these print requests, these print layouts, custom layouts, is once you have approved the layouts, if you had a custom one created, then they go into your library. And that's right here at the top, you'll see library. What happens is that when you approve a proof, it will come into the library here. Once it's in the library here, you'll be able to click and order anytime. So it's really nice if, like, say, we did order those custom water bottle labels that just have my information on it, like we were working on a minute ago. That water bottle label would show up here, and then it would you would be able to reorder it at any time from here. Since it's not property specific, it would be here. If it's property specific, it's going to show up in the shopping cart for that specific property. So then it would be here instead. But any generic custom templates you have created for print, they will be in your library here. Okay, so that covers the print shop custom inquiries. The next thing I want to cover is customization requests for online templates. So for that, you're going to click on your dashboard. And then up at the very top, you're going to see customization requests. And then all you have to do is click on that. And then this is for online marketing. So it says, create a look that's unique to your brand and expertise. We'd be happy to help work with you. Describe your customization in detail, and we will get back to you quickly with an estimate. And then it's just got some other notes and everything here. So you would put your name, your email, your phone number, and then requested items. So either a personal website, this is going to be customizing a personal website template, a squeeze page template, a property website template, or other. And then you, again, here's your description area. Put in as much detail as possible. So say you, you're going to be working on a personal website customization. And say you want your photo on, we'll just kind of look at this one over here. You want your photo overlaid on the main photo. You want your logo more prominent in the top left corner, stuff like that, and your colors to match your branding or your logo, your branding. So you would just type all of that in here. You would type in, you know, I'd like my photo overlaid on the main heading photo. I would like my logo to be more prominent, and I would like my colors. If you know what colors they are, like the Pantone colors or the numbers, if so to speak, of the colors, you can put those in here. Otherwise, if you just say, hey, can you kind of match the colors to my logo, then they can work on that too. So put all that in here. If there's an existing website that you've seen that you want to reference, you can put the URL here. That gives our graphics team more idea. So if you've seen like a personal website or a property website template of somebody else, and you're like, hey, this looks really cool, I really like this, come to this screen, put the URL in there and say, you know, this is a website that I really like how it looks. Can you try to, you know, to mimic this look? And then you're going to attach any files, you know, any relevant media. So again, high definition. High definition is key here. Even though it's online marketing, it's still very important to upload high resolution photos, good quality photos here. And then you can click on add more files if you need to do that. Then you can just send inquiry, click on send inquiry, and you'll be contacted back with an estimate depending on what kind of customization. If it's little, obviously that's going to be a different estimate than if it's a lot of customization on a website. So our graphics team is really great. They've come up with a lot of different designs for our system itself, and then they've done a lot of custom work too. So it's really easy for you to come over here to this customization request, digital request. Remember, this is for online marketing, not the print. And you can put your stuff in here, your ideas in here. And again, remember, as much detail as possible. So the more detail you put in here, the less back and forth. And obviously, the quicker it's going to get done if you don't have to go back and forth 15 times as opposed to 3 times with just a few questions. So just remember this as well for the custom digital marketing. So just remember, just to kind of go back through things really quickly, if you want print customization, that's going to be over here from Print Shop. Click on Print Shop, then you can do the any of the property specific print material here, or you can go down to the bottom and click on Contact Our Print Shop for requesting a layout to be customized or uploading a print ready file. Okay, so that Print Shop, this is going to be for all the print material. If you want an online customization, you go to your dashboard and you click on Customization Request. And that's going to pull you over to the screen where you can fill all of this out, and then they'll get back to you with an estimate for the customization, depending on how detailed the customization is. Okay, does anybody have any questions about Print Shop and customization requests? I am here to answer your questions. So if you have any, let me know right now. Any questions? Remember, next week there's no What's Up Wednesday because of the holiday. And then the week after, we will be covering best practices for single property websites. Anybody have any questions about print files or customization requests? Remember, if you have questions after this call or questions about anything else in the system, our support team is here. The number's in the top left corner of your account, or you can just chat them really quickly. That chat bubble is down in the bottom right corner of your account. They are here to help. Kurt, is pricing based on each order? Yes, pricing is based on the order. Obviously, customization requests, you'll get a quote or an estimate as far as how much things will cost for design, and then quantity and different things like that too. Kurt is asking if there is a minimum order. I would believe so. I will have to find out for you though, for sure, and I will shoot you over an email and let you know as far as a minimum order, or you could just call support and they could find out really quickly for you too. I would think so because of the way our printing is, especially for things like the door hangers and stuff. It could have a minimum for sure. Any other questions? All right, everybody. Since no other questions are coming in, I'm going to go ahead and finish up the call. Remember, no What's Up Wednesday next week. Also, remember, go to our agent marketing community. Join our agent marketing community on Facebook. We have a poll there that we would really like your input on as far as things you'd like to see more of in our system. So please go there and join that community. It's a great community full of lots of good information and advice in there too. And everybody have a good week, and we will see you in 2 weeks for the next What's Up Wednesday. Thanks, everybody. Have a great day.